What's up YouTube, Barcode here. Today I'm bringing you another Heir of Light video, and I posted a quick video last night when I was in bed. I saw a picture, I can't take credit for it, but I saw a picture of a Japanese player who duoed F10 with Ishmael and Water Lucian. I just finally maxed all of her skills last night, so I decided, hey, why don't I try that? Well, as you saw from the video, you can duo floor 10 Omen and floor 8, floor 9 with just Ishmael and Water Lucian, and I will show that in this video. This video is mainly going to be a quality of life changes that I would like to see, and I know from others that I've talked to have suggested some things as well. So I'll probably do this after every patch. I know I did it before, and I'm going to do it after every patch. So let's get started. Floor 10, floor 9, floor 8, obviously you know that they hit hard. Dots are the way to go. Unless you have godlike runes, you can't really nuke it. So I'm going to show you what I found out last night. So I'll just start with floor 10, because floor 8, floor 9, they all do the same thing. And it's just super easy. I mean, it's literally 100% success rate with just these two monsters, and the reason being is there's no one else to take skills and prioritize them over other skills. This is by far the safest 100% team you can get. My other team was auto 100% safe, however it was a little bit longer in time frame. Let me turn off combos here. You want to turn off combos during this team for floor 8, floor 9, floor 10. But as you can see, this team has everything. It has Ishmael attack break, it has Ishmael AoE glancing buff for your whole team, it has Ishmael strip to strip the attack buff off of the dragon, it has a level 5 dot from Water Lucian, and it also has a level 5 heal over time from Water Lucian. When you max skill Water Lucian, the length of the heal over time is longer, and the damage over time level 5 gets to 100% activation, which that's not included with accuracy and resistance afterwards. So you gotta have pretty good accuracy. I had her on like 30-something% last night in the video that I showed. I actually changed that to about 75% because when I was watching the autos, sometimes it wouldn't land, and it would turn into 3, almost 4 minutes sometimes if the damage over time didn't land. However, with this team, it's much faster when she lands all the damage over time. And as you see, she hasn't missed the damage over time yet, because she has like 75% accuracy, and I can show you those runes afterwards. But you can use these two in floor 8, floor 9, and floor 10. So if you are lucky to pull a Water Lucian, and that's not a Water Lucian A, that's the Water Lucian support, and you max skill her, you pretty much have a team for floor 8, 9, and 10 if you invest into Ishmael as well. I use Ishmael pretty much everywhere. Sometimes I use Ishmael and Fire Usher in certain situations. As you can see in my previous videos, you can use like a 2-tank spec for world map or something like that, or even for PvP I've used Ishmael, Fire Usher, and then a nuker. It just depends on the team that you're facing. But 2 minutes 38 seconds, and in about 20 seconds at least the dragon will be dead. So yeah, I mean, this is 100% every single time. I've not failed it yet. I actually tried out an Ishmael, Water Lucian, and Fire Lara, which that run is about a minute faster. It's about a minute 45. However, it has failed a couple times, and that's because of more skills being prioritized over others. Ishmael doesn't land his attack break. Ishmael doesn't land his strip, or doesn't even use it because Fire Lara was added to the team and is using skills now. So it failed probably 20% of the time. So 80% success rate with Ishmael and Water Lucian and Fire Lara. So I just go with this because I'm just clicking start and going to make a sandwich. So yeah, that's the duo team. If you have Water Lucian, I would extremely invest in her. Now, do I think that Gameville wants this to happen? You know, it's not like an exploit. It's not you know, abusing the system. It's using what they have given me. And do they want this to happen? Probably not. But if they nerf her, I hope we get compensated somehow for that, because that would be wrong. So let's get into the quality of life changes that I think would be great after the patch. What I see as one of my quality of life changes is Tower Invasion. So with Tower Invasion, you get to choose, you know, you get an opponent and you can reset it up to 5 times. Now, the thing with that is it's so RNG random that I hardly ever get anyone top 20 when I reset. I've maybe gotten once, but I can clear pretty much anyone, but I just haven't been able to get top 20. And anything below, their points are so much lower at reset, because the higher rank you are at reset, the higher points you start with. So it's what I would like to see happen is there's like maybe a list of 3 opponents here to choose from. You can reset it up to 5 times to reset those 3. Once you click on it, an opponent, and select it, then you are locked. Currently, you're not locked until you clear the first floor. But I feel like if you just had 3 opponents to choose from and you select one, like you click on their picture and select it, then you're locked in. And this way it gives us more choices to who we want to battle. We can reset the list 5 times, and I think that would be more beneficial for higher up and more competitiveness to it. Another thing would be for rank rewards. So rank rewards, you know, you can get a 4 to 5 star monster and some carrots, and then 2nd and 3rd, 4th, 5th, you know, all the way down to level 100, it's just carrots and a summon. Now, this has been brought up to me from other people as well, but I feel like maybe a Twilight Scroll, or just, you know, the top 3 should have more instead of maybe, you know, the 4 to 5 star here and a Twilight summon here with some other, you know, normal summons. Just more competitiveness. If we have better rewards for Tower Evasion, also for PvP, also for Abaddon, I feel like we would have a little bit more competition, and competition is good for the game. Another quality of life change would be to prioritize heals over like combos, for example. This would be good for auto. This would be good for floor 8, 9, 10 if you don't have any damage over time teams, because the problem with nuke teams right now is their main nukes are on combos, and all combos are prioritized over any other skill. So it's easy to code, it's easy to fix. Even for someone like Light Mary, for example, who has a heal on first skill for just the ally under attack, or the combo which heals all, it's easy to code. You prioritize any type of heal over a combo on auto. This will benefit the majority of players in this game who don't have damage over time monsters. That's another quality of life change I'd like to see. This aggravates me so much. Ultimates miss, and it's not for the reason you may think is, you know, whoever your master is hits the monster dies, and then the servant ultimates and combos and misses completely. Now this is what I see all the time. I'm trying to clear a water dungeon and I can't, because I have Lucian, and I don't know if it's just Lucian and Carmilla, because it only happens in this instance. It's just aggravating. I should never have to miss a combo. I mean, combos can hurt extremely, and there's no reason to miss it. So what I'm going to showcase here is, I don't know if it's specifically Lucian and Carmilla together, what bugs it, or if it's just other characters in general with Lucian, or if it's just Lucian. I've seen Dark Dunkelhound miss combos, so it's something in the coding that they need to fix. So what I just want to show you is it happens every single time, and Lucian will miss the ultimate on Carmilla. And it's pretty aggravating because I can clear this completely easy, get my level 4 or 5 summon stones, okay, and she's gonna miss. What? Come on, it's not hard to fix. Here, do I need to show you again, Gameville? Please, fix this. It's not hard. I can't get 3-star. I mean, you know, other people have, and that's fine, but with the monsters that's been given to me in this game, I can't clear it because this is the team, you know, besides Forest, Enoch, or whatever, I use other monsters, but this is the team. Look, missed again. Come on, fix it, please. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Another quality of life change that I would like to see is how they change elemental upgrades to be instant, and I'd like that with rune enhancing. I think another YouTuber, FG3000, also explained that in one of his videos, so shout out to him because I totally agree. And this was something I was going to bring up myself, but I mean, this is instant. Of course I fail, but it doesn't matter. Just showing you that it is. Now, if they could do that with rune enhancing, it's not gonna make or break the game. You know, people will probably spend more gold faster, and possibly for you, Gameville, buy more gold quicker. But I mean, this is aggravating, especially when you're trying to just level up a skill. I mean, I don't need to see this. Like, it's pretty, yeah, but trust me, people quit Summoner's War, barf, just because of this option. If this was like instant, come on. So let's get on that too. Another quality of life change that I would like to see, I spoke about it before in my last quality of life change, but with masters. So master skills, I'd like for us to be able to prioritize them because we master them. However, we could also think about just, you know, removing a skill. I think that would be more beneficial. Less skills to use, like, you know, maybe I just want to use skill 1 and then deactivate all other skills. The only skill I want him to use is skill 1. He's our master. We master him. Let us prioritize or use what skills we want and deactivate skills that we don't want him to want, because we can't control servants, especially on auto. So let's at least control our masters a little bit better. The last request for quality of life change that I've heard from multiple different sources is defense-based attackers. You have to have godlike runes for defense-based servants to actually do quite a bit of damage. There's a lot of, they're very hard to rune, and you either need to change their passives, for example, like Water Usher, increase the percentage to ignore defense, or Carmilla, make that passive not have to do with immunity against defense, for her to get a buff, or just increase the damage, the multipliers. I mean, they are good if you have great runes, but they're kind of lackluster if you don't. So thanks you guys for watching. I appreciate it. These are my quality of life changes, and if you have Water Lucian, profit on that. Thanks again. Have a good day.